Let's turn the Sega Saturn on. Let's do something far more fun. Right, hopefully people are still there. Apologies about that. I will revisit that project. I will see if I can get that screw out some way. And then, yeah, we'll have a crack at doing the fan replacement for it and so on and so forth. So, yeah, instead, we're going to be playing the Sega Saturn. So I've got the Sega Saturn plugged in on my desk. We're going through an OSSC upscaler so that I can then capture it into OBS, just in case you're interested. And yeah, let's play some games. So the first thing I want to get into is the Die Hard arcade game, because I've been looking forward to playing this forever. And just, it's one of those games. It's very expensive to get hold. Well, it's pretty expensive for a game, but been looking to get hold of it for ages. We'll just create a screen over here so I can see what I'm doing. Yep. And yes, now I am going to put on a cheat. The only cheat I'm going to put in is one that I don't even know if it works, because I had to enter it manually myself, and it's the cheat for credits, because I want to play this like I'm in the arcade, and I want to be able to have more credits. There we go. The only thing I'm listening out for is audio. Sometimes I have to restart the game capture stuff. Hopefully you'll hear it. Cool. If anyone's still there, let me know, because my chat's gone completely dead. But if you've all gone, then that's fine. It's also fine. It's also fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna play some arcade. I'm gonna play some. Let me know if the audio is too loud or too quiet. Hopefully you can just hear it a bit. This is the reason why I wanted to get a Sega Saturn. There's a couple of games that I think are amazing arcade ports, and that's Sega Rally, first of all, and then this one as well. It's a game that I can remember playing in the arcade a lot, and therefore, yeah, when I saw that this was available, I really wanted to play it. Why is the I think every time it changes the screen, it gives me that resolution thing that pops up, but this is essentially just a beat 'em up, but you also get like cool weapons and stuff. There's like, you can do like wrestling moves in it. There's a lot of guns in it as well. You just shoot them. Oh, nice. The game needs to go up a tad. Thank you, Lee. We go. Let me know. Kick. Nice. I love the little cutscenes. little quick time events. I'm pretty sure you can like even throw things like the clock at them and stuff like that in these bins. And he's got a rocket launcher, because of course he has. Yeah, I told you could pick up the clock. If I come over here. Oh. There you go. Big fat man. I don't know if you can kick him on the floor. I thought you could. I don't know how to do grabs. Yeah, I know he can do grabs. Oh, look at that. Oh, absolutely punishing. Done him. So maybe that cheat doesn't work, the infinite credits one. I thought it did, but maybe it doesn't, which is fine. We'll just play. We'll just enjoy it. Has anyone got any sort of Saturn favourites out there? Games they loved on the Saturn? I guess the resolution of the cutscenes is a different resolution to the game. That's why it keeps popping up the resolution, that blue box. Oh, I've still got my gun. Right, caution. Oh, that's a jump. Nice. I didn't get hit by the truck. Oh. Oh, this is going to be a coin muncher, this one, isn't it? Because, oh, for crying out loud. Gonna squirt water at me any second. It's best off standing back. Well, how much life have these guys got? Crikey. Oh, you can't jump in time. Ah, I was nowhere near it. This is one of those things where you just lose money because of the stupid mechanic, which is getting hit by the water spray. Takes all your life away. You lose more life in the fight. Right, let's axe this guy. There we go, there we go, we did it, we got it. Oh, another caution. Oh, I punched. Oh, I punched rather than kicking. Oh, where'd you get the second gun from? Easy, mate. Got a third gun. How many guns has this guy got? He's got a lot of guns. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this gun. Oh, okay, run out of bullets in the amazing gun. Oh, guys. Oh no, we got killed. Need to learn how to do the rest of the grappling, because you can. No, you can definitely grapple them. There you go. You can do maneuvers on them. Lead pipe action there, nice. Oh, I missed it again. I was trying to look at the chat and I missed what was going on. Darn it. Alright, I've just got to fight this lady now. Ah. Oh man, she absolutely just destroyed my life bar. There's no getting out of that. Teach me to miss the quick time events. Oh. Got destroyed. I'm gonna get... Can I just keep these guys in the corner? I don't really want them to get out. Yeah, we made quick work of those guys. Right, punch, kick, jump. Okay, didn't need this bit. I'll get the safe open. He's gonna sneak up behind him. Ah! Probably need to get the gun before he shoots me. Both. This guy is just rolling around on the floor. A proper shootout. Ah, no, we died. I'm not very good at this game, am I? Look, we've got no more credits. No, there's no way to put credits in. No, that's it. Game over. So this is about a £90 game now, Lee. I didn't pay anywhere near that, thankfully. Weirdly, when I bought this, the guy had 2 copies of it, both for the same price. And the first copy, the actual disc was cracked. You could literally see how bad it was, but he didn't seem to acknowledge that that was the fact. I don't know if he was selling them both at almost like a broken price. But yeah, this copy is perfectly good. It's fantastic, in fact. Right, I am going to change the game so we can keep things a little bit more. We can just keep moving things around, but I do enjoy that game a lot. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, let me I don't have a massive amount of games on the Sega Saturn, so if there's any you can suggest as being really good ones, I'm more than happy to check them out. Oh, and then he threw the disc on the floor. That would have been a good way to preserve it. But yeah, it's got the manual. I mean, the manual is immaculate condition. The whole thing is very nice, to be honest, for something of its age. Yeah. No worries, Mark. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. See you soon. Yeah, we've definitely got some painting streams coming up, mate. So out for those. Rally. Absolutely, you can put some Sega Rally on. The screen keep flicking. No reason for that screen to be flicking. Looks like it's got something in cache or something. Yeah, we've got some more Moonstone to paint. I still need to do some 40k stuff, but been a lot of sort of talk about 40k not being that great, so we're not in a rush to get it done. But the Moonstone, yeah, definitely got some more of that to crack on with. Play some Sega Rally, which I used to be very good at in the arcade. This was the game that I spent most of my sixth form playing. We would just leave sixth form and go and play Sega Rally every day. It was only not the only arcade, I think. And also 9, yeah.
Sega Rally Championship.
Well, you know, Chef doesn't stick around long enough for me to print him an Auto 9. I've probably lost all skill at this game. Actually, I don't even remember playing with the controller, because the only time I ever played this game was at the arcade. I never got to experience this at home. Like this version of it.
3, 2, 1, go! Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right. One medium right. Check one. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left. Easy left. Easy right.
Ah, I lost it on that one.
Very long easy right, baby.
Well, we could completely spin it.
Finish!
Finish. You start gaming, hello mate.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh no, I definitely prefer the in-car view. There we go.
Easy right. Long easy right, baby. Very long easy left. Check one. Medium left. Wow.
Yeah, that was not the plan.
Medium left, baby. Long medium right. Caution, hairpin right. Check one.
That was also not the plan. I needed to slow down, but not that much.
Medium right. Easy right.
I used to be in the arcade. I was pretty darn good at this. We used to always be fighting for first place in the
Easy right.
Oh, we might not make it. No, we didn't make it. No. Oh, darn. We'll have another crack at that. Because there used to be, it wasn't a cheat, but in the arcade, I'm pretty sure on this screen, if you went up through the gears, so on the actual gear stick, if you went 1, 2, 3, 4 on the gears, it would make a ring sound, and that gave you the slightly faster car. Yeah, you could get those top times. It wasn't like a cheat because it was something that everyone knew, and therefore everyone judged the fastest times based on the faster car. You could get literally like about 3 or 4 seconds faster. So.
One, go. Easy right.
There's no one who didn't know the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the gear stick. This was because this was the only arcade game that we had outside the school. It was the one we all played.
Long, medium, right. Checkpoint. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left. Easy left, easy right. Very long, easy right, maybe. Finish!
There we go. Athlete Kings, I don't believe so. No, I shall walk you through. We'll finish this one and I'll tell you what games I have. I don't have a huge collection. I honestly was quite happy. I'd been quite happy with just Sega Rally and
2, 1, go!
Sega Rally and Die Hard Arcade. I did have a really big hitter once, but I sold it to Ali 16 Bits and Bobs because I know he would love it, and that was a custom Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 set.
Very long, easy
It was a very expensive game.
checkpoint.
And I sold it to him because I just knew I wouldn't appreciate it, and I wouldn't use it. I don't care. I only want games to play. I'm not looking for collector's pieces or anything like that.
Long, medium, right.
Oh man, I am doing terrible.
Caution, hairpin right. Checkpoint.
So we did deal with that better.
Wow. Medium right.
Maybe not that one, but
Easy right, easy left. Long, medium right. Wow.
that was not good. That was a big hit. We should make the checkpoint, but
Finish!
yeah, that wasn't good. I only have Sega Rally and Athlete Kings. Oh, okay. I think the music is different, Alex. I think you are right. This next stage is a stage that was like the one to do.
3, 2, 1, go! Easy left.
This is what everyone challenged themselves on, because this is a much tight, like, because you're in the streets, the room for error is much smaller.
Easy left. Checkpoint. Stay left. Wow. Medium right, maybe. Long, easy left. Caution, hairpin right.
Yeah, so like this hairpin and that is a very tight hairpin.
Long,
And you
medium
can do
right.
it in the arcade where your nose literally follows the curve round. You can be so close to that wall. But I'm a country mile off of being good at the moment.
Easy left, maybe.
But again, a game that works fantastic in a dedicated sit-down cab. Like, it's amazing.
Wow.
Whoa, my goodness.
Checkpoint.
All over the place.
Left, maybe.
I'm definitely not going to finish.
Wow. Long, medium right.
Ah, that was painful. Yeah. That was awful. That was all right. I'll show you what games I have, and then we can pick another game to play, can't we? Okay, so actually let's flip back to the main screen so you can see better. Let's go back to here. We'll turn that off for a sec. Yeah, so we've got, as you saw, that was Sega Rally. So, and I think there's only one other version I would like to get, but I don't think I can get it, and that's the Japanese version on PS2, which is, I think you don't even get it in Europe. I think it is only a Japanese version, and it is even closer to the arcade than this, obviously, because it came out on the PS2. To be able to get that much closer to it. We then got, obviously you saw me playing Die Hard Arcade, and we'll probably go back to that one. So it's a game that I been wanting to get for a long time, so I'm really happy I've got it. We've got Daytona USA. Daytona. We all know Daytona. Manx TT Superbikes. A good game. One that I am not fussed about whatsoever, and that is Bug. So this one could probably get traded in or something at some point. Of course, the awesome Street Fighter 2 Alpha. Pinball game, because you know how much I love pinball games, although this is not as good as some pinball games, but it's all right, and it's digital pinball. It's okay. It's very much akin to Pinball Illusions, Pinball Fantasies, that sort of thing, because yeah, it just is. It's not got the sort of action adventures type stuff that I like in some pinball games. Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, so that's definitely worth a play. We'll definitely do some Street Fighter, Lee, no worries. Alien Trilogy, gonna be good for some shooting. Virtual Fighter 2. I was never a big fan of Virtual Fighters, I've got to admit. A mock. This is like a left to right shooter. I know it's 3D. I thought it was left to right, but yeah, you're like a mech thing trying to. It's not that great. For me, it wasn't anyway. I wasn't a big fan. I'm also not a big fan of this either, and people do really like it. But that's the Loaded game. So I've got Loaded. Fighters Mega Mix, basically a mashup of Virtual Fighters. There's the original Virtual Fighters. Sega World Soccer. It's actually not a bad soccer game. Sega Worldwide Soccer. And then the Sega Ages volume, which of course has got some great games on it. So Afterburner 2, Space Harrier and Outrun. I mean, that's a pretty solid selection of games there. So we can play some Afterburner and some Outrun. So let's get some games aside then. Yeah, see, look, I know a lot of people talk very highly of it, but I've just never, it's never really landed with me. Loaded. We will keep aside Sega Ages. We'll have a look at pinball. We've got Street Fighter 2. Get rid of Bug. Right, so we've got some games here. Let's put Street Fighter 2 on, because I think that's the one that came up. There are some fighters that I'd like to get. I know there's some of the Marvel versus Capcom ones on here, and a few other games like that. So there's definitely some I'd like to get. Right, let me stick this in. Let me switch screen so you can see what's going on. 1 second. Let me hit the power on that. And whilst that's loading, so let's go with start. These wireless pads are all well and good, but they do disconnect quickly. We don't want any cheats. I mean, it definitely has for video game sort of presentation. Saturn is pretty cool. The actual, like the way the games come on these little long box CDs, hard cased, they're very, very cool. I'd give them that. Like if I was young, I never had a Saturn as a kid, but opening these up at Christmas would have been pretty awesome because they just look the business. OSG, hello mate. You missed me failing to repair a switch tonight because of a damn screw that I couldn't get out. So we've switched to the original plan, which is to play some Sega Saturn games. So far tonight we've played some Die Hard Arcade, some Sega Rally, and we're now playing Street Fighter 2 Alpha. Let's jump on it. Ooh, like I just finished my intro just as that got there. We are going to change. Hang on, let me create myself a screen so I can see it better over here. Otherwise I have to twist my neck. Okay, have a screen over here, thanks. Right, in every Street Fighter game I have to change the buttons. And I have to go oh, is this the oh, hang on, no it's not. Here we go. So I want light punch. Hang on, let me change it. Why can't I change it? Why can't I change? Let me change my why let me change the config? Hello? Oh wow, you do it like that. Well, that's annoying. Rather than pressing the buttons, you have to literally press left and right for each thing. So I want that to be oh, we'll just go however it is. So this is light, medium, hard, and then we've got L and kick. Okay, I'm gonna swap those around because I want that to be 3 kick, that to be 3 punch. Okay. In the old ones, you used to literally go to each one and then press the button you want. So I could configure my buttons within seconds by just going quickly through them all. But clearly, it doesn't want you to do it that easy. Yeah, exactly. OSG, that's exactly what's happened. One of the screws, just one, has the actual Phillips connect. I don't know what to call it. The Phillips bit at the top of the screw looks to have just been made of nothing, and all the others came out fine. And that one, I can't get the screwdriver to purchase on it. So I have got Outrun on the Saturn, mate. Yeah, we can definitely put that on. So yeah, now have a stuck screw in my switch with no real way of getting it out. So it's really quite annoying. Yeah, I think I may have to do something similar, mate. I'd rather not have to do that, but I'm not sure what else I could do.
Round 1, fight! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Alright, cheers, buddy. I'll give that a go then. Because I've got to do it. I haven't got a choice. I have to do it because the screwdriver is knackered. Clearly that's not 3 punches, otherwise I've been doing my super. But yeah, cheers, mate. I don't think I've got a choice. I've got some little modelling screwdrivers. They might be small enough just to create a little hole, just to get it out. I mean, if I break it, then I'm sure someone out there sells switch bodied, actual bodies of cases. Okay. Oh, get out of here, Zangief. Oh, I knew he was going to grab me. It's always a risk. It's always a risk with Zangief. Yeah, well, in this one, I mean, we've got a few switches, but in this one, the fan is going, making an awful noise. It literally rattles the switch. So I was gonna sit here tonight. I started the stream taking it apart, and I was gonna replace the thermal grease and change out the fan. But that little screw stopped me. Oh, nice. So that's good then. That's good, because the worst case is I will bend it off. I'll get the case apart with just in that screw, and I'll just snap it out. So that's worst case. And then I'll buy a new body for it. But it's got to be done. If I don't do it, one, which is really annoying to use, and eventually it will stop cooling, and then it will be knackered. So I can't just not do it. Oh, you got Rex, mate. Oh, I didn't pull off me. I was trying to pull off the super, but didn't want to work for some reason. Sega Zombie, hello mate. Yes, Street Fighter. We played some Sega Rally this evening, some Die Hard Arcade. We're now trying a bit of Street Fighter 2 Alpha. We failed to fix the switch, which was really annoying. Oh, how dare you jump my Dragon Punch, mate? That is extremely rude. Ah, cool. Cheers, buddy. Can't you use your influencer powers to just get me one? I don't think maybe if I message him and say I'm gonna do a repair. Let's send me one. Oh, that's long old legs. Long old legs on this dude. I don't know these characters very well because these aren't. I literally only ever played Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. Oh, that wasn't very. Dude, that wasn't very nice. Oh no! Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try. Just pay attention to this fight. I'm not paying attention to this fight, and I'm getting my butt kicked. Nope. Well, bit too far away for that, mate. That's a bit too far away. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Oh. Oh, I'm doing great. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's how you turn it around. That needed turning around sharpish. Oh, I went straight into that, you horrible woman. I can't pull it off. I couldn't pull it off. I was trying to do the bloody special. I couldn't pull it off. Oh, uppercut her. Oh, buddy, cheers. Thank you, mate. Sagat. Tiger upper punch. Uppercut. Sorry, upper punch. What the hell's an upper punch? I knew you'd hit me first. I knew. Oh, mate. Oh. 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 I didn't pull it off. Oh, you son of a bitch. He does it every time. Ouch. He got me in the head. Got me in the head. Ah! Wasn't. That's it. You're going good night, mate. Ooh. Not as good as a Super Nintendo pad. I can only play Super Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo is the best version of all time. Where have you been? Why? Need some more schooling? Like the lesson I gave Sagat? Sure. Let's see your moves. Show and tell. You're not going to catch me out with those little Hadoukens, mate. Alright, you might catch me out with these Dragon Punches. Oh my goodness! Alright, buddy. Want a Hadouken fight, do you? We can do a Hadouken fight if you want, mate. What you wanted, mate? You wanted a Hadouken fight. Oh, we got a bit close. We got a bit close. Oh. Oh. Oh, I missed it. Leaves me a bit open. Oh, he catches that knee. He jumps over and catches that knee every time. Oh. Pedro Skelly, hello, mate. Oh, that was poor. I was definitely blocking. I was blocking, you son of a gun. Well, let's have another go right here. I look forward to our next battle. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I can pick. I thought when you in the old Street Fighter games, if you got killed, you had to pick to be the same person again. Nice one, Retro. Nice. Just Skelly. Final game is Gradius Galaxies GBA. Nice. Well, good luck, mate. Lucky it was in a very powerful one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Thank God for that. It came out of nowhere. Ah. Take that. Take that, Ryu. The hell out of here. Get up, Ryu. We can be best friends. Is he sticking his middle finger up at him? Is he like, here, you keep this middle finger, buddy? Friendship. Going their separate ways, promising to meet and fight again. I was lucky. He was stronger than I expected. I got to pump up my training. Oh, he'll be helping me up. Okay. Nice one. Faith, Lily. Hello, Faith. There we go, everybody. We got through a round of Street Fighter 2. Let's put another game on. Let's put another game on. Hello, Faith. Have you had a good day today? That's my daughter, everybody, from all the way from Brighton University. Outrun, yeah, we'll do some Outrun. We'll do some Outrun, Lee. Why not? I'm not good at the game, but we can do some Outrun for sure. Faith will like Outrun, because you get to drive a Ferrari. Right, so we get the Sega Ages compilation out. That's good, Faith. Have you got to get to 3D print your design yet? Has that happened? Right. Oh, I thought it wasn't in the case, but it's actually got a broken case. That's why the CD is in the manual. Oh. All right, let's get that plugged in. Aerodynamics testing in the wind tunnel. Nice. That sounds pretty freaking cool. Cool way to spend your day doing aerodynamics testing. Do we start with no cheats? I will say that the Action Replay cartridge you can get now, which is not only just Action Replay but also the memory upgrade as well, is definitely worth getting. For some games like Sega Rally run completely different when you've got that extra 4 meg. Massively different. Yes, Faith. I forget. Look, Granddad's in the chat as well. Hey. Yeah. If you look, Faith, Granddad just said hello as well. Yeah, so Faith is doing product design at university. But the thing they're doing at the moment is all about sort of cars and design of cars and aerodynamics. So, yeah, she's been using. Oh, hang on. Why is it loaded Space Harrier? I didn't ask. Like, hang on. I didn't ask load Space Harrier. As much as we can definitely place a Space Harrier. Let me just restart that. Stream's going okay, Faith. It didn't start very well because I had microphone issues and I had screw issues with a switch I'm trying to fix. But now we're just chilling and playing some video games. So you can't really have... That can't really go badly. Just sitting here playing video games. There's not much that can go wrong. Now you guys are all here to say hello as too, which is very nice. Right, I must have missed the selection screen or something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, let's do some Outrun. Now, this is where Sega Zombie gets to laugh at me because I'm not that good at Sega Rally, Sega Outrun. I need to remember to like brake. You have to actually, you can't just put your foot down throughout the entire game. You actually do have to brake and stuff.
Get ready.
Ah, see, that wasn't good. First mistake made right there, passing. What track should I have gone for, RSG? I'll make sure to pick it next time. Yeah, I need to remember that you can't make every turn without tapping the brakes at least a little bit. Oh! Oh! This is where the road's going to split. Oh, come on. Sometimes they go over like the horizon. You can't see what they're going to all of a sudden do in your face.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Drifting into different lanes. I mean, just pick a lane, guys. Pick a lane and stay in a lane. Help me out here. Ah! You can't even tell that turn's coming up. All of a sudden, you're just in the rocks. What's people's favourite outrun track then for the radio? We're going to go right again. What bloody lorry. I don't think we'll make it. Oh, we just about snuck it. Man, those corners, they creep up on you sometimes. Oh, for God's sake. I thought I was doing so well on that one. I've never ever made it to the end. I don't even know what the end looks like. Needed to brake. I needed to brake and I didn't brake. There we go. Game over. Where did we go? Just kept going left. We just kept going left. Well, that high score though. That's the highest score I've ever gotten. Right, come on then. What's the splash wave? Let's hear it. Come on, give me a bit of splash wave. Don't you normally get like a? Well, you got like a sample of the music, didn't you? Magical sound shower, passing breeze. We're gonna go for some splash wave then.
Get ready.
Right, let's try not having a crash immediately when I get to the first set of cars that try and do me wrong. Oh, this is the song. This is the song. Yeah, now I recognise this song. Now I instantly feel like I'm going to play better. Let me go up the middle of you. I'm gonna go left this time. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go left.
Checkpoint. I do get caught out quite oh, for God's sake. Oh man. Like, where are you supposed to go sometimes? I feel like I was given no options there. Right. Oh mate. Ah! Brake! I've got to remember to brake. Oh, I probably could have gotten a bit further because I was doing all right speed wise. Oh, for crying out loud! Where am I supposed to go? I seem to be getting to points where there's like the road is blocked. Let's go left again. I'm not even getting a chance. Right, I'm having another go. I'm having another go.
Get ready.
Why are they moving? Stay in your lanes. Look, he's just literally You son of a absolute it. Just pulled straight over into me. Game follows no rules.
Checkpoint.
Everyone just stay where you're supposed to be. That's it, everyone just stay. Stay. Look, 3 abreast. What am I supposed to do? Get out of the way. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, heavy on the brakes is better than crashing, so.
Checkpoint.
Bit of a dusty road going on now. Can't tell which way the road's going. Thread the needle. Feel like I'm maybe going too slow through this one. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right. I don't know if it's a good decision or not. Four seconds. Oh, we just about did it. However, laugh. You son of a. I was doing really well then. I think this is technically the furthest I've gotten. But we ain't gonna have enough time to get through this zone. No. We were doing so well. That was the best run we've ever had. What did we get? Oh, we weren't quite. We were 1.5 stages away from finishing. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Right, let's put another game on. We'll stick with the Sega ages. We'll try another Sega game. So another one from the compilation. We've got about 10 more minutes of the stream, everybody. Let's go with some Space Harrier. We've not played a shoot 'em up tonight. Played a couple of races. I could put Daytona on, but we've already played a couple of races. Maybe we can finish with this and then Afterburner. Let's give myself some. Let's have some nice lives. Feel generous.
Get ready.
Ah, why'd I do that? Why'd I run straight in front of a tree? It's mostly the trees that kill me in this game. I must admit, very rarely do I get hit by anything. I normally run into a bush or a tree or something. It's normally the foliage that kills me. Come on. There we go. We're getting a couple of hits in. We're getting a couple of hits in. Ah, I could move just quick enough. Ah, for frick's sake.
Get ready.
Yeah, we got him, we got him, we got him. Yay, finally, finally. I told you, it's the foliage. It's the biggest enemy in this game. The bad guys are easy. The bushes and the rocks that will get you. Honestly, I got killed more by the rocks. Rocks and the trees. Right, quick blast on Afterburner because we are gonna run out of time. No, that's not what I asked you to do. I just asked you to play the disc. There we go. Yeah, so next week I haven't really decided what I'm going to do next week. I probably might switch to there will obviously be no Monday Night Retro on the 25th because that will also be Christmas Day. Because Christmas does fall on a Monday. But next week maybe we'll do it as a Christmas special if anyone's interested. To try a few different systems and Christmas games that came out on different systems, or we could just knock it on the head and just do whatever we want. I don't know if there's any systems out there people haven't seen me play or want me to play. If I have it, I'm definitely up for playing it. I haven't done Dreamcast in a long time, so Dreamcast could be an option. Yeah.
Get ready.
I used to love this game in the arcade.
Oh, there's the guns. I couldn't work out what buttons my guns were. Oh no. That wasn't very good. Doesn't feel the same unless you're sat in a cab with a stick, to be honest. I mean, you still would have been, your mind would have still been blown the fact that you're playing this at home. Oh mate, I flew right into those. I've forgotten what the barrel rolling is. Is it left and right? Is it? What's barrel rolling? Oh no, I'm out of missiles. That's not good. Oh man, I lost loads of chat for some reason. Sorry, I haven't been responding to the chat at all. My screen had frozen. Let me catch up in a second. I think I just saw OSG leaving and a few others, so I apologise. I never know what you're doing in this game. You just feel like you're... Something says fire, you press the button, shoot your rockets, and then the chance of hitting something with your chance of hitting anything with your blimmin' machine gun. Oh, the gyro one for this is amazing. I love that. I love doing that with the gyro. Stupid game. What did I catch up on? Right, what did I miss? I missed tons. Okay, sounds very F1. That music. I got down to that. Magical sound shout all the way. Okay, we didn't try that one for OSC. The music up there was Streets of Rage. Magical sound shout. I love all the tracks. That looks like a Ferrari Testarossa. Yes, it is, Faith. It actually was a Ferrari. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Always left, Gingy Gaming said. Okay, right. Okay, I'll try it next time. I'll try always going left. Let me close this down because actually we're getting to the end of the stream anyway. Let me catch up on all of the chats that's been going on. Let me head back to because yes, on my screen the chat froze some time ago. Go right then left all the way. That's from OSG. I'll definitely try it next time, mate. That's the easiest route. Cindy Steve had never completed Outrun until I'm told that. So right and then left all the way. Okay, we're going to do that next time. All left is the easiest path, I think, from Gingerbread Gaming. Every time I see him play this game, it takes me back to the day I see this for the first time. Oh, this was Space Arrow. Yeah, I know you're a big fan of Space Arrow. Oh, Outrun. Sorry, Outrun. You should never brake unless it's a really sharp turn like a windmill section. Didn't you own the deluxe arcade? Yeah, and then yeah, I saw Nerdy's comment about the gyro one, which I think is amazing. I think didn't Alex Nintendo Arcade or Alex Arcade Archive have the opportunity to buy one, or went and saw one, didn't he? In one of his videos, and it was, but it's not Outrunning. It's not Afterburner in it, is it? It's another game that's very, very similar to Afterburner in that one. In the 360 one, I think it's called. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's not Afterburner though. It looks exactly the same and plays pretty much identical. But I think it's its own game for the 360 version. But yes, the cabs for it is it is very Nerdy Geezer is extremely similar. Like it's an easy mistake. Like G-Lock. That's it. Yeah, super cool. Really, I remember when that was in Trocadero in London. I was blown away how cool that was. It's a crying shame that there is no such thing as Trocaderos anymore. I've never been to one of these arcade clubs, so I don't know if they have the same look and feel as sort of Trocadero did in London, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, it's a real shame that sort of thing doesn't exist anymore, because that was such a cool place, and that is where you got to see things like that G-Lock game. And remember the very first sort of virtual reality headsets where you sort of put them on your face and you have to clip them down at the back, and you even stood inside of a pod, like you felt like you were a Dalek essentially. And there was like a tank game you could play and a few others, and there was obviously just all the colours and sounds, and that of Trocadero was so cool. It's such a shame that those things, they just don't exist anymore. It's a real yeah, there must be a few of them floating around there. Yeah, I played G-Lock around 3. I don't like. I loved it as a kid. I'm not sure I'd go on one now. Oh man, I'd feel as sick as a dog on one now. But when I was a kid, 100% I'd have gone on it. No worries whatsoever. Yes. So tonight, what did we do? Well, unfortunately, we failed to get the Switch repaired. So definitely going to do that. I'll probably reach out to that company that OSG's going to point me towards to see if I can get another body shell for it, because if I can't get the screw out, really I can take it apart and then prise it off. Essentially I'll break it, but if I can get a new body, then it's no big deal. So yeah, maybe I'll reach out to that company, see if they'll send me one. If they do, brilliant. If they don't, I'll buy one anyway. And we'll give that a go, because I do need to repair that Switch. But I thought it might be like an interesting live stream. No, it's not broken, Faith. It's just it's 5 years old now, and the fan, I don't know if it'll kick up now. Let me see if I can. But anyway, the fan inside makes an awful racket, just because I think the ball bearings have gone, or there's a lot of crud in there. But fans die over the years, right? That happens to everything. So I have a new component to put in there, but I've got to take it apart to do it. So no, can't blame Clark. Don't blame Clark. Come on. Clark breaks a lot of things, but you know. But yes, yeah, you have to bring your Switch home with you for Christmas, won't you? And we can do some family Switch time. But yeah, Nerdy Geezer, I got in the middle of the game. Did you have to press the emergency? Because there is an emergency button, isn't there? You can press that, and I think it will instantly right itself and all that. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'd love to see my kids having a go at that now. Yeah, a game where you can go fully inverted and things like that. It was super cool. I remember it being like, well, back then I think it was like a £5 a go or something, which was astronomical, but you just knew it was going to be awesome. Yeah, it was very unique. But yeah, I'm sure in some coast-bound arcades like Margate and that sort of way, there must be still a few of them floating around, I'm sure. I bet they're a bugger to keep upkeep and fixed and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. So yeah, what did we play tonight? Let's break into the games. We played some Die Hard Arcade. That's my new favourite game in the collection. So really happy that I now have this. Because like I say, it's been a bit of not a holy grail. A lot of people say holy grail games, but it's definitely one that I've been wanting to get hold of for quite a long time, and I've got it in lovely condition. And yeah, it's a really great arcade game. I definitely want to get the credits cheat working on it, just so I could play through it. I don't care about the challenge. I want to be able to keep pumping my money in so I can get through the game, because it's just a great fun game. Then we played some Sega Rally, which is a huge game from my childhood in sixth form. I can say this, my daughter's on the stream, but in my sixth form, Faith, we bunked off most of the time to go and play this in the local gambling shop, which at the front of the shop had a couple of arcade machines, and the rest it had what do you call it, fruit machines, and yeah, we spent most of our time playing Sega Rally. So all that time I used to have a go at you for not doing your A levels and stuff. Like I said, do as I say, don't do as I do. We then played some Street Fighter 2 Alpha 2. Another great game. There are some other fighters I want to get. I would like to get one of the Marvel ones. Sega Zombie probably knows the one I should pick up. But yeah, there's a couple of Marvel Street Fighter, I think, games. I've got them on the arcade stick, you know, the sort of emulator stick. It's one that Clark likes playing a lot, so I wouldn't mind picking up one of those on the Sega Saturn. We then played, yeah, I think we then just got stuck into Sega Ages, right? So we played a bit of Outrun. This is a great, imagine getting this for Christmas morning. Like if you opened this up and you had Afterburner, Space Harrier and Outrun on there, that's a pretty damn good selection of games to get. I've never seen actually any other volumes. Did they do a volume 2 or a volume 3 of this? If so, I'd like to get those. It'd be nice to get the other volumes. I need to look that up probably straight after this stream to see if they did any other volumes of that game. Yeah, but that is it. We've done another Monday Night Retro. We got through it. We had a bit of a rough start as always. Only one volume. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame, isn't it? Because that'd have been quite a cool thing to collect the other ones. Wonder why I did that. Was it a packing game at all? Do you know, Scott? Was it packed in with Saturns at the time? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But yes, thank you very much for hanging out. There was good fun. I had my dad in here, my daughter in here, and I had a bunch of friends in here as well, which is always nice. That's a nice way to do a stream. So I appreciate everyone coming in. Sorry for the rocky start. Shame we couldn't get the Switch repaired. But we'll save that for another day, and maybe it'll be a proper video that I'll put out, not only repairing it and the fan and the thermal grease, but we'll also do a shell change as well, which would be interesting. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I shall put some music on, I shall hit some buttons, and we shall say goodbye. And yeah, if I don't see you before, have an awesome Christmas. But I will be here next Monday. Maybe even Faith will join me, because Faith will be home from university. So maybe we'll do some dad and daughter Monday Night Retro. We'll play some arcade games or something behind us. Maybe that's what we're going to do, actually. That would be quite cool. So Faith, if you're up for it, we'll do some arcade gaming next week. All right. Thanks, everybody. Let me press some buttons, and I will see you all soon. All right. So yeah, listen to some chilled tunes. My buttons are over there, so I'm going to press this button instead. All right. Good night. Bye bye.